I want you to pretend for a moment that you own and operate a pizza shop in your town called Pizza-Duino. And you've been in business for over 10 years, and you've really worked your butt off to make some happy customers. And, the community has really grown to love your pizza, and the recipe itself has become really famous. I mean, the taste is just right, and you actually use a special recipe handed down from your grandma's great uncle. But instead of having the recipe locked up in a vault behind a picture of your grandmother's dog, you actually print the recipe on the cover of every pizza box. Customers even make their own versions of your famous pizza. They add their own spices, double the cheese. Some people add chocolate. People do weird stuff. It's really a great promotion for your business. In fact, sometimes you even feature other people's versions of your own pizza recipe. Now, I want you to pretend that I'm your customer. And every Tuesday, I order pizza from Pizza-Duino. Because first off, the stuff is good. I've got no desire to make my own. And plus, I know you, the owner. I mean, we went to high school together. When we were younger, we used to toilet paper houses. And now our kids play on the same t-ball team. I mean, we go way back. So one day I'm at my house. It's a Tuesday. And I walk outside to get the mail. And I find somebody stuck a little flyer on my front doorknob. It's a pizza coupon for, hey, Pizza-Duino. All right, I love Pizza-Duino. Hey, it's Tuesday. I'm going to be buying pizza tonight anyway. And wow, this is a great discount. I mean, I'm looking at the flyer. The name says Pizza-Duino. It's the exact same. The logo is the same. It looks just like the real deal. So I call the number on the flyer, and I order a pizza for delivery. And it gets delivered. But strangely, the delivery lady isn't wearing a Pizza-Duino shirt. I mean, I figure whatever. She must be like a new hire or something. So I open up the pizza and I bite in. And you know what? It tastes pretty good. But something seems slightly different. I just can't place it. So I figured I'd give you a call and see what's up. Well, after a short conversation, it turns out that I have been duped. I thought I was buying a real Pizza-Duino, but I wasn't. Some other shady company had tricked me into believing that I was getting the real deal. This story happens all around the world every day. People think they're getting a great deal on an Arduino when in fact they're buying a counterfeit. Somebody who has illegally used the Arduino trademark and logo, and they're trying to fool you and me. Now let's be clear. There's a difference between Arduino clones and Arduino counterfeits. Arduino clones are people who are just cloning the design. So long as they don't use the Arduino logo or name and they're not posing to be an authentic Arduino, that's all good. That's well within the boundaries of the open source hardware license. But what is not okay is when people are trying to fool you and me by posing to be Arduino when they're actually not. Now, if you want to go buy an authentic Arduino board, there's really only one thing you can do to ensure that you're getting the real deal. And that is going to the Arduino webpage and checking out the authorized distributors for Arduino boards. So if you shop at one of those authorized distributors, you can be pretty darn sure you're going to get an authentic Arduino board. If the store you're looking at online is not one of those folks, you can be pretty sure you're not going to get an authentic Arduino board. So if you have an Arduino right now and you're wondering whether or not you have the real deal or a fake one, there's a couple things you can do to check. So first off, check the color of the board. So the real board is like a light blue. It's like a mix of a green and a blue. And the counterfeits are usually a darker blue color. The other thing you can look at is the font that is used in the silkscreen. So the silkscreen is like what is actually drawn on the Arduino board. So if you look closely at the font, it won't match the actual original. And also, if you look at the logo is going to be like blotchy or kind of skewed. Just won't look right. The other thing you can look at on the back of the board is where it says Made in Italy. If you look at the map of Italy on an authentic Arduino board, you're going to have a nice crisp image. But counterfeit boards aren't quite the same. So another giveaway is if you look at where you plug in the USB cable, just to the bottom of that, there's a component that should be marked 501K. On fake boards, this component won't be marked 501K. It will actually be marked like 5X5, and it will be green in color. So that's it for telling if you have a real versus a fake. Again, that's kind of the color of the board. Light blue, light bluish green, authentic, darker blue, fake. Look at the font and the silkscreen. Does it match the original, or Does it look kind of funky? It's going to be counterfeit. Check the logo. Is it nice and crisp, or is it skewed and blotchy? Look at the back, the made in Italy. Does it look like New Jersey? Does it look like India, or does it look like Italy? And then finally, check that 501k component right below where you plug in the USB cable. If it's green, you probably have a fake. All right, well, that was it for this tutorial. I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.